सुरू करा
ओके ओके.
सर.
हा करतो. Morning officers and good morning to all my friends. I am Ashok Shande from SG Barvinagar Municipal Secondary School. Friends, today we are going to learn about change the degree. Degree is the most important topic and we learn it from standard 8 to standard 12. There are two types of degree. Today we shall learn about the first topic, first type. First of all, I would like to tell you some clues, and I would like to tell you some suggestions what mistakes are done while converting superlative degree into positive one. First, I would like to write some examples the degree and how it is converted into superlative to positive and superlative to comparative. I shall explain it one by one and I shall also give you so the example is the Mumbai biggest city in India. The coconut tree is the tallest tree in the park. And third example, the rose is the most beautiful flower in the garden. So friends, these are the examples of superlative degree. We have to convert it superlative to positive. Now how it is converted, I will tell you some clues. While converting superlative degree into positive one, the most important thing is the adjective. Once you find out the adjective in the sentence, then it will be very easy to solve the sentence. So first of all, find out the adjective. Then while converting it into positive one, we write the words no other. After writing the words no other, and we find out the adjective, then write down all the words remaining after the adjective. And after writing that all the words, we write helping verb that is always after the subject. After writing helping verb, we write in between so dash dash as or as dash dash as the positive form of the adjective, and then finally subject. So as I told you, how to convert it into positive one. First of all, we write the words no other while converting it into positive one. So I wrote the words no other. Then find out the adjective. As I told you, adjective is the most important thing. And there are some clues. ER and EST suffix. ER suffix is attached to the comparative adjective and EST suffix is attached to the superlative adjective. But there are in some cases, ER and EST suffix are not attached to the word adjective. So in that cases, we use the word more in comparative and most in superlative degree. And both the words so as I told you, no other city in India After writing all the words after adjective, write down the helping verb is and between so dash dash as. So dash dash as or as dash dash as. Remember friends, only write so dash dash as. Don't write so dash dash as dash dash so. Huh? So after writing helping verb between so dash dash as, we have to write the positive form of the adjective. Is so big as, and finally we write the subject here, the Mumbai. So once I can see, as while converting into positive one, as I have told you, we write the words no other. Then after finding out the adjective, write down all the words. After adjective, city in India, then helping verb, then in between so digest as or as digest as, we write positive form of the adjective. Now, if est suffix is attached to the adjective, remove the est suffix and remaining word will be the positive adjective. And in case of more and most, remove that most word and the remaining word will be the positive adjective. And then finally, we write the subject. Second sentence. As I told you previously, no other will take the word at the beginning. Then adjective in the second sentence is tallest. So write down all the words after adjective. Tree in the park. Between so as or as and the positive form of the adjective, as I told you, remove the est suffix and remaining word will be the positive adjective as no other. Then in this case, in this sentence, est suffix is attached, is not attached to the adjective. So in such cases, we use more in comparative and most in superlative degree. So the adjective is most beautiful. So remove this word most and the remaining word will be the positive adjective. No other flower in the garden. Helping verb is so beautiful as the rose. Okay. Now again I shall explain it in simple Marathi language. मित्रांनो बघा, सुपरलेटिव्ह डिग्रीचे पॉझिटिव्ह डिग्री मध्ये रूपांतर करताना सर्वात महत्त्वाचं म्हणजे आपल्याला विशेषण ओळखता येणं महत्त्वाचं आहे. विशेषण एकदा ओळखता आलं की आपल्याला हे सहज सोपं. सुपरलेटिव्हचं पॉझिटिव्ह करताना ऍज आय इन्फॉर्म यू, मी तुम्हाला सांगितल्याप्रमाणे सुरुवातीला आपण नो अदर शब्द घेतो. ओके, देन we find out the adjective, मग आपण विशेषण ओळखतो. and write down all the words after adjective. आणि विशेषणानंतरचे सर्व शब्द नो अदर नंतर लिहायचे. हे शब्द लिहून झाल्यानंतर जसं पहिला आपण लिहिले नो अदर सिटी इन इंडिया, त्यानंतर वाक्यात आलेलं सहाय्यक क्रियापद जे नेहमी करतात नंतर येतो. सहाय्यक केवळ घेतल्यानंतर so as as मध्ये किंवा as मध्ये विशेषणाचं मूळ रूप घ्यायचं. बघा as शो करायचं नाही. बऱ्याच वेळा विद्यार्थी अशी मिस्टेक करतात. त्यामुळे तुमचे मार्क्स कट होण्याची शक्यता असते. म्हणून as किंवा so as मध्ये विशेषणाचं मूळ रूप घ्यायचं. म्हणजे ज्याला EST लागले असेल, रिमूव्ह दॅट EST सफिक्स, तो काढा अँड राईट डाऊन द पॉझिटिव्ह ऍडजेक्टिव्ह. त्यानंतर फायनली राईट द सब्जेक्ट. नंतर काय लिहा? शेवटी कर्ता लिहा. मी तुम्हाला आणखी काही 2-3 उदाहरणं देतो. आता चालू घडामोडीवर आपण एक उदाहरण घेऊया. कोरोना is the worst disease second King Shivaji was the greatest king in ancient India. 6. Walking is the best exercise. So friends, let us see. We have to convert these sentences into positive one. As we use no other word in the previous sentences, the same way we have to solve here also, and we have to write the answers of these sentences. So no other and the adjective in this sentence is the worst superlative adjective. So the remaining word is disease. Then we write helping verb, and between so as we write the positive form. So now the positive form of this word is bad or ill. Comparative worse and superlative is worst. So no other disease is so bad as the corona. Second sentence. King Shivaji was the greatest king in ancient India. No other. And the adjective in the sentence is British. We write down all the words after adjective. King in ancient India it is so great as, and the subject is King Shivaji. Third sentence, no other, as we write at the beginning of the sentence, then in this sentence, and extra, then is, and the positive form of this word, best, good, comparative is better, and superlative is best. No other exercise is between as, as, good, as, work. So in this way, we can solve all the sentences. Again, I would like to give you the structure, how it is converted into superlative to positive. मी तुम्हाला त्याचं एक साधं सूत्र सुद्धा सांगतो. That is the most important. You understand it very well and you will find very easy to convert the sentence. Okay. Now I will give you the structure of the sentence. No other plus विशेषणापुढील सर्व शब्द. हे मुद्दाम तुमच्यासाठी मी मराठीत देतो तुम्हाला समजायला त्याला आपण म्हणतो ऑल द वर्ड्स आफ्टर ऍडजेक्टिव्ह. विशेषणापुढील सर्व शब्द प्लस सहाय्यक क्रियापद जिसे हेल्पिंग प्लस सो और एज. जे सो घ्यायचा किंवा एज घ्यायचा अँड मूळ विशेषण त्याला आपण विषय पॉझिटिव्ह ऍडजेक्टिव्ह. देन अगेन एज पुन्हा एज घ्यायचा आणि फायनल होते राहील शेवटी आपण म्हणतो. तर अशा प्रकारचे स्ट्रक्चर आहेत. हे स्ट्रक्चर लिहून घ्या आणि त्याला असं स्क्वेअर करा. रेक्टँगल करा चौरस करायला म्हणजे आपल्याला त्या पेज वरती व्यवस्थितरित्या दिसेल. लक्षात येते बाळांनो. पुन्हा सांगतो बघा. सुरुवातीला नो अदर घ्यायचं आहे. त्यानंतर विशेषण ओळखायचं आहे. विशेषण ओळखणं सर्वात महत्वाचं आहे. विशेषणापुढील सर्व शब्द घ्यायचे आहेत. देन हेल्पिंग वर्ब सहाय्यक क्रियापद घ्यायचं आहे. देन बिटवीन so as or as we have to write positive form of the adjective. विशेषणाचा मूळ रूप घ्यायचा आहे. Then finally we have to write subject. सर्व सोपी करता येते. हे झाले superlative to positive. Now we shall learn superlative to comparative. How the superlative degree superlative degree is converted into comparative. So shall I am going to write this structure also. Now superlative to compare. First of all, I will write some examples of superlative degree. Then how it is converted into comparative one, I will tell. The mango is the sweetest fruit. Second, the gold is the most precious metal. Third, Rahul is the cleverest boy in our class. Now these are the examples of the superlative sentences. Now we have to convert these sentences into positive. So first sentence is the mango is the most is the sweetest fruit. Now see how these sentences are converted. While converting superlative into comparative one, we write the subject and the helping verb in the same. Okay. So the mango. We don't write the article because it's a rule that the article is used only in superlative degree, not in comparative as well as in positive. So we write the mango is means the subject and helping verb. Then we have to do the comparative form of the adjective. Huh. Then if est suffix is attached, remove est suffix and write attach er suffix. If there will not be est suffix, so there will be the word most as like this. So remove the word most and write there more. So after writing the comparative form of the adjective, we have to write the words than any other. Which words? And so than any other. These words we have to write after writing the comparative form of the adjective. Then after writing the words than another, the remaining sentence should be written. So in the first sentence, the answer is the mango, as I told you. The helping verb is, and the comparative form of the adjective is sweeter. Here est suffix is attached. Remove est and write attach er suffix. It becomes comparative form. The mango is sweeter. Then we have to write the words than the other. Then the remaining words are fruit. So in this way, see once again. First of all, while converting superlative to comparative, we have to write the subject and helping verb. We don't write the article because it is used only in superlative degree and so only in superlative degree, not in comparative as not in positive degree. So comparative form of this adjective is sweeter. Then we write the words than any other as I have written here, and the remaining structure is fruit. So in this way, we shall convert the second sentence also. The gold is now here est suffix is not attached to the adjective. In such cases, we have to remove this word most, and in that place we write the word more. So gold is more precious and write down after adjective than any other word. After writing than any other word, we write the remaining sentence, that is than any other method. In the same way, we shall convert the third sentence. Rahul is the favorite boy in our class. Subject and helping verb. Rahul helping verb is, as I told you, the article is not used. Cleverest, the comparative form is cleverer. Then after adjective, we write these words than any other. Then the remaining sentence is boy in our class. तर मित्रांनो पुन्हा बघा, सुपरलेटिव्हचे कंपॅरेटिव्ह करताना करता आणि सहाय्यक क्रियापद आपण कसं घेतो, द आर्टिकल घेत नाहीत, कारण द आर्टिकल हे फक्त सुपरलेटिव्ह डिग्री मध्येच वापरतात, पॉझिटिव्ह मध्ये नाही किंवा कंपॅरेटिव्ह मध्ये नाही. करता आणि सहाय्यक क्रियापद घेतलं, मग आलेल्या विशेषणाचं आपण कंपॅरेटिव्ह विशेषण केलंय. ज्या विशेषणाला ईएसटी प्रत्यय लागलाय तर ईएसटी काढायचा, त्याला ईआर जोडायचा, म्हणजे ते कंपॅरेटिव्ह होतं. पण काही विशेषण असे असतात की ज्यांना ईएसटी प्रत्यय लागत नाही. ब्युटिफुल आहे, इम्पॉर्टंट आहे, युजफुल आहे, आपण ब्युटिफुलेस्ट करत नाही किंवा इम्पॉर्टंट और इम्पॉर्टंटेस्ट असं करत नाही. मग अशा शब्दांना आपण अशा शब्दांना आपण मोर कंपॅरेटिव्ह मध्ये घेत असतो आणि सुपरलेटिव्ह मध्ये मोस्ट घेत असतो. हेल्पिंग पार्ट तर तो शब्द काढायचा आणि तिथं काय लिहायचं, मोर घ्यायचा आणि कंपॅरेटिव्ह विशेषण लिहायचं, शब्द लिहायचे. लक्षात येत आहे? मी तुम्हाला आणखी थोडीफार 2-3 उदाहरणं देतो, जेणेकरून तुमच्या चांगलं लक्षात येईल. The lion is the strongest animal in the jungle. The dog is the most faithful animal. The rose is the most beautiful flower in the garden. Now, first sentence is the lion is the strongest animal in the jungle. As I told you, while converting superlative into comparative one, we write the subject and the helping verb. So in this sentence, the subject is the lion, helping verb is we don't write the article. The lion is comparative form of this adjective is remove these words, this suffix, est suffix, and attach er suffix. Then it becomes stronger. We write the words than any other. Then the remaining structure is animal in the jungle. Next sentence. The dog is the most faithful animal. The dog, subject and helping verb is this the article we remove it and the comparative form So the dog is more faithful than any other animal. Next sentence is the rose is more beautiful here. More beautiful than any other flower in the garden. Okay. So we have seen the 6 sentences. Now I would like to tell you the structure, how it is converted, the superlative degree into comparative one. Write down the structure and write down the examples also. I am going to give you now the structure. While I clean the board, you write down the answers of the sentences. Now we shall see the structure, how the superlative to comparative is converted. While converting superlative to comparative, we write first subject and helping verb. तर आपण म्हणतो कर्ता प्लस सहायक क्रियापद then we don't write the comparative, we don't write the article. In comparative form, comparative विशेषण plus we write the words than any other plus the remaining structure. वाक्य रचना. In this way, this structure is useful to write down this structure also, so that it will be very easy to convert this sentence into comparative. आवाज येतोय सर?
येतोय, तुम्ही कंटिन्यू ठेवा, येतो.
Okay. So I will give you some more examples for homework, as you can convert it at home also. Superlative to comparative and comparative to positive. So superlative to comparative and superlative to positive. Kolkata is the most crowded city in India. Mahabaleshwar is the coolest place Peacock is the smallest boy in the class. Pratapgarh was the strongest fort. Sachin Tendulkar is the best batsman in the world. So write down these examples, some more examples for your practice. मुलांना शंका विचारायचं का सर आता काय? हॅलो
सर तुमचं संपलं का?
हो
तुमचं झालं का म्हटलं?
हो झालंय झालंय.
तुमचं झालं का?
हो या.
ओके ठीक आहे, एक मिनिट.